This is UNeducated Sports Talk. Stay smart, stay uneducated.
Welcome all sports fans and everyone across the nation. This is another episode of Tuesdays with TJ, episode 57. How y'all doing today, man? I am your host, Carlos Clayton, with the big homie TJ. How you doing, my guy?
I'm doing very well, very well. Thank you very much. Apologies for Christmas dinner, so that's why I'm looking a bit fancy. How about you, Carlos? How's your day been?
I'm doing well. I cannot complain, man. We are here for episode 57. Basically, our week 15 recap and our week 16 picks and predictions. Another wild, wild, wild week of the NFL, my guy.
Yeah,
And we'll break it all down right here, right now. So, that being said, y'all represent your team. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Sorry for the wait, you guys. A lot of issues we're going through, technical issues that we're going through. So I do apologize, y'all. If you can barely hear me, I apologize. I need a new headset, so bear with your boy. I gotta talk loud. I'm gonna strain the hell out of my voice. I got bad allergies too, man. My day is just going
oh
to
my
shit right
goodness.
now.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful.
It's all good, man.
That's
Someone's got to do it though.
not.
Someone's got to do it, unfortunately. Y'all hit that like button. I don't care what the goal is. We don't have a goal. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all come join us for UST Nation. And, of course, this is Tuesday with TJ, the NFL podcast, you guys. All right, TJ, let's get right into it, man. We are. Rep your team as well, y'all. Rep your team. I don't care what team it is. NFL, rep your team. Also, hit
Eagles.
that poll question, y'all. How is your team faring after week 15? Let us know in the comments, bro. And yeah, let's get into it.
Well, what's your answer to that poll?
Honestly, I don't know if I got the questions, man, but it's probably the worst one. Whatever the worst one is, dog. I'm on the struggle bus right now, man.
I think it
Uh,
was Super Bowl bound. Looking forward to whoever we get in the first round. Playoff bound, but quick exit.
whatever the worst one is, it ain't none of those. It ain't none of those. It's one of them get the season over with, or you know,
Funny.
one of those things. All right, y'all. We are a channel of the good, so let's break down all the good stuff that we had so far in week 15. TJ, our
Yes.
game of the week, man. Bills versus Lions. Bills win 48-42 in a shootout, man. What did you like from both teams? What do you not like from both teams in this game?
Oh, it's very funny. Matthew Stafford throws the other week 5 interceptions and loses the game. This game he throws 5 touchdowns. Sorry, the other week he throws 5 interceptions, wins the game. This week he throws 5 touchdowns and loses the game.
Oh, Jared Goff. Yeah,
This
Jared
game,
Goff.
yeah, Jared Goff, yeah. This game, like, I think it solidifies Josh Allen as the MVP. I think that conversation has settled. I think he is the MVP. It's positive for the Eagles, so I'm happy the Lions lost. But man, that Lions team, that is banged up. They are injured for ridiculous. Montgomery's gone. 3 more defensive linemen on each season-ending IR. One with a broken jaw.
Yeah, and McNeil is out too for the year. That's crazy.
Yeah. My questions to you is: great game, fun to watch. Has this game, because it was so brutal to the Lions, do you reckon this is the game that ended the Lions season? You know what I mean?
I think it was. Yeah. I'm telling you. I mean, we saw the writing on the wall already with this team, with their defense. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
week by week, you see new guys leaving and getting hurt, and now it's like, damn, can they really maintain this? Well, we know that their offense is still pretty damn good, but
Mm-hmm.
not enough to beat a Bills team. I'm not gonna write them off yet because of that offense being so damn good, and they lost to another AFC team. If they can lose
Yes.
to an NFC team before the season's up, I'll be somewhat concerned. I'm not concerned right now for this Lions, because their offense is still dynamic, and all you gotta do is just somehow win that division. You gotta find a way to win that division, and
It's
you'll be
hard.
just fine. I mean, the
Week
Vikings,
6.
Vikings come up pretty soon, so I mean,
Yep.
you'll have a one-on-one against the Vikings, and that could clinch the division for either team.
It's the last week of the year. The
Oh
last
shit!
week of the season is Lions versus Vikings. That could either lock up the Lions as the number 1 seed. it can either lock up the Eagles as the number one seed, or if the Eagles drop one and the Vikings win, it will lock up the Vikings as the number one seed.
The Bills look good on offense, but that's now back-to-back weeks. They give it a 40 plus.
It is indeed.
To the Lions, I'm fine with, but to the Rams, I'm like, wait a minute, wait. You can't just be giving up 40 burgers to everybody and expect to be a threat in. Now I get it. That's how the game flow goes, and I understand that's how things go. But I'm a little bit concerned for both teams. A lot concerned for the Lions. A little concerned for the Bills and that defense. They got to get together, man. But they did play two really good offenses when they're clicking together. So Rams and Lions. So a lot in common with that theme.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no, um, it would have been a fun Super Bowl matchup if the Lions were healthy. I could see both these teams going to the Super Bowl easily, and that would have been a very fun Super Bowl. But it is the concerning part of the Lions' health. But the Bills, I think they're the favourite to win the AFC. I think that's pretty clear now.
Maybe.
Maybe who would you have over the Bills?
Oh, the Chiefs, man. I'm not picking the Bills over the Chiefs just because they look good in the regular season. That don't mean a damn thing to me. That don't mean a
Ah,
damn thing to me until they can knock the Chiefs out. Chiefs still the favorites, man.
fair enough, fair enough. But
Uh,
hey, you got injured Patrick Mahomes now.
hey, we'll find out, right? Has their luck run
Yeah.
out? We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Yo, let's break down your Eagles right quick, man. Big win over the Pittsburgh Steelers. They look good in doing it. AJ Brown and got his touchdown. He seems to be happy again with your guy Jalen Hurts. Who knows about those issues going on? So before we get started, y'all, I'll let TJ have the floor. Here's his TJ's Eagles fly, Eagles fly. All right, fly, Eagles fly.
Eagles fly.
TJ's Eagles talk a big win by Philadelphia, and they look good now. And with Detroit maybe going down, Eagles looking strong in all facets right now. Big time win over the
Yeah.
Steelers, a really good Steelers team. How do you feel what's going on in Eagles land?
It feels good after obviously a week of just drama and drama and drama. Okay. AJ Burt's, Jalen Hurts, do they like each other? What's wrong with the passing game? We all knew they were going to come out and sling the ball, and they did. I think to start with, it was to show, hey, we're still friends. Let's do this. And then the Eagles realized the Steelers were really stopping the run game. They really sort of held Saquon Barkley in the box. Only 66 yards for Saquon, which is obviously a quiet day for him. Hurts him getting the record. The ball, and it proves that we can do it either way. Just because we've been running the ball well doesn't mean we can't throw the ball. And this game proves it. AJ Brown was a monster. Devontae Smith was fantastic. But that's going to be the main story. But I want to highlight our defense, mate. Damn, man. Like, just absolutely crazy. We fumbled the ball twice. Jalen Hurts fumbled the ball. TJ Watt knocked out. The Steelers went 3 and out because of our offense. Our punt return, a fumble on a punt, puts the Steelers in the 30-yard line, and they had to settle for a field goal because our defense so tightened. Like, they only allowed, I believe it was 16 points that entire game. 13 points. 13 points on the Steelers the entire game, and we were dominant. Our defense was absolutely phenomenal, and they are the number one defense in the league. I think they deserve to be the number one defense in the league. It's just fun. They had that fight. Washington blocked Slay and just kept blocking him and pinned him against the back wall. Did you see this?
I did see that, yeah. Darnell
Yeah,
Washington.
Darnell Washington was pinned Slay against the back wall, and obviously Slay was like, get off, which is weird because Slay is obviously quite highly respected until Slay started throwing punches. And then Quinion Mitchell came in and defended Slay, which is great. You're great to see the rookie defending the veteran there. Shows the camaraderie of the team. Weirdly, no penalties on the Eagles. That just just the only on the Steelers, which is very weird. But I'll take it. But yeah, we threw the ball well. Our defense was absolutely lights out, and yeah, all good. And obviously, Lions losing puts us the same record. They currently do have a tiebreaker because they lost to an AFC team when we lost to an NFC team. Bring on Washington. We could win the division this week, and I think we will. But it's all sunshine. It's all was it? It's always sunny in Philadelphia right
Oh
now.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
your Did you see the game at all?
I did see the game. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, and it was good to see Hurts getting back to that throwing football accurate kind of mode in a big game against a really good defense. Albeit T.J. Waters, that's a damn good player, man. Good
Yeah,
God
he
Almighty,
is.
he was wrecking havoc in that first half. But otherwise, that defense held it down, like you said. I really enjoyed it, man. This Eagles team is really, really good. They're back to where they were 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it would not shock me one bit if they are representing the NFC in the Super Bowl.
Oh, so hold on quickly. So I heard a rumor that Pat Mahomes' injury was a lot more severe, like surgery. Obviously, I think that's been disproven now. And I had a vision, a nightmare, that Carson Wentz, because obviously that's the Chiefs' backup, was going to go against the Eagles in the Super Bowl and beat us.
Ooh,
And obviously, we benched Carson Wentz for Jalen Hurts. We traded Carson Wentz for Jalen Hurts, and the nightmare was him beating us on the Chiefs in a Super Bowl.
that would
And
be
that,
crazy.
woke up in
Must
a sweat.
see TV, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's our Fly Eagles Fly TJ's Eagle Talk. All right, y'all. Buccaneers and Chargers had a good game as well, or on paper we thought it'd be a good game.
Yeah.
Wow, those Buccaneers really mollywopped Los Angeles. It was like not even close. 40-17 your final score. Question is, how much stock do we put in Tampa Bay and Baker Mayfield? What's their ceiling?
Oh, I think that's. Oh, ceiling. I would say divisional round, maybe AFC Championship round. Um, I think they were on a roll. Obviously, they had their slump when they lost Godwin and Evans. Evans's return had a fantastic game. We called that out last week. We did.
Yes. Yep.
Um, and I think they're gonna win the South now, with especially with Atlanta falling out dead. Like,
Yeah.
there's talk that they're gonna bench Kirk Cousins. I bet you're enjoying that.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Any Falcons
and yeah,
misery, I'm loving it.
yeah, I think the playoffs. Here we go. I don't know if they've locked up the fourth yet, so they currently hold the third seed, Tampa Bay,
Yeah,
over
they'll be the third seed.
Atlanta
Yeah,
Falcons, and I can see them.
because the
I can
fourth
see them
seed
getting
is
the third
currently
seed and
going to the
going for it.
NFC West winner, right? Which is the Rams.
Rams.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I like. I agree with you. This team could go as far as the NFC Championship game. I don't know if they can
Yep.
stack up against a really good Lions team or an Eagles team, but then again, they are the Eagles' kryptonite. So who knows? But I do like this Buccaneers team. Baker Mayfield, man. Look, he was my guy 5 years ago. Always had his back. I said, man, just get out of that misery that's called Cleveland. Get away from all that crap, man. And I like what I saw in Baker Mayfield. And I think that game was it last year when he went in for the Rams on that 2 day notice
Yep.
type
Christmas, I
deal,
think.
and he balled out, and I was like, yeah. Oh, that was that 3 years ago. Sorry. And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, this dude has it. He just got to get in the right situation, and then finally found that situation. I'm so happy for Baker Mayfield that he's having success in the league because he was the quote unquote the badass. No one wanted him. So, but as far as that goes, the Chargers though getting mollywopped like that very much surprised me. I thought the way they play defense and the way they run that football, I give credit to where credit's due. The Buccaneers do play a really good run defense.
Mhm.
So
They do.
they have a really good run defense. I respect that. Normal guy says, "What up?" And we got
Hello,
Dart
normal guy.
Striker 628 says, "Thank you, Bucks." So yeah, but yeah, I do like where I see in Tampa Bay right now. They are clicking all. So was it 4 in a row now they've won? And while they're balling, Atlanta's
Yes.
falling down. Saints are already out of it pretty much. Yeah, so gotta respect that this Buccaneers team could make some noise, man, because they'll have a home playoff game, maybe even two, depending on
Hey,
what happens at
maybe.
two seed. You never know.
And Buccaneers are the only team that both the Lions and the Eagles have lost to.
Yes, yes,
So they can go in and cause all sorts of problems.
chaos. So we love.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to our bad now, y'all. We got a lot to talk about with the bad. And I hate back-to-back weeks now. We spoke on the bad, and the bad being the Chiefs after a win. If so, but this one's much more serious now. Pat Mahomes hurts his knee in a Chiefs 21-7 victory over the Browns. Yo, are the Chiefs' luck running out now? Is this the sign that their luck is running out?
No. Like, Pat Mahomes has apparently already practiced. He says that high ankle sprain's nothing compared to the one against Jacksonville last year. They're not going to run out. Their luck's not going to run out. They're still going to win. I mean, they've got a couple hard games coming up, but it's the Chiefs. You don't know what kind of voodoo chicken sacrificing magic they've done. So I don't think so. I honestly don't think. I think this is just a slight slip up.
I agree with you. I've said it before. I don't. As long as Pat Mahomes is on that field, I don't care what's going on. He's got the O line to protect him. He's got the running game when needed, and he's still Pat Mahomes when you need him to be Pat Mahomes. And we've seen him already with a couple of high ankle sprains, doing his
Mm-hmm.
thing. Look, sprains are a lot better than fractures. He
Yes.
doesn't have a fracture. It's just a sprain. I've had plenty of those. You can still run at full speed when need be. You can still. It's just the cutting that hurts, and he's not a cutter. He's a quarterback, so he's not going to do a lot of cutting. So he's going to be fine. As far as this feels like just another chapter in the documentary of the three-peat. You know, the high ankle sprain from Pat Mahomes, and they're talking about, yeah, we thought the season was over with, man, but here comes Pat Mahomes, that kind of
Oh, it was
stuff,
gonna.
man.
You could hear that being a documentary, like, and then disaster strike, and it'd be the image of Patrick
Yeah,
Mahomes
you're like,
going down.
oh no, this could be it. And then he comes into practice the next day, like
Yeah,
nothing happened. Yeah,
yeah.
so
As the true warrior he is, he
yeah,
comes through
yeah,
and
like it
must.
just feels like that's part of the documentary that's coming out for that three-peat. Uh, but hey, overall though, the game itself, they dominated the Browns. Even led to Jameis Winston benching, which I hate, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that sucks.
21-7 victory over the Browns. It was in cruise control. But even that win, they didn't really. They still left it up for chance.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what they
And
do.
honestly, if they played for anyone who sort of kept the ball a bit safer compared to Jameis Winston, I could see them potentially losing it. Because Jameis Winston does like to sling that thing.
He slang that thing. I'm not mad at Cleveland. I mean, hell, you ain't got nothing to lose. Why you benching Jameis Winston, man? Just sling that thing.
Just sling that thing.
Yep. So yeah, continue with our bad. Another catastrophe from a team that actually won. The Texans clinched the AFC South in a 20-12 win over the Dolphins. But it didn't feel like they dominated that game. It was still up in the air, and I don't know what's going on in Houston. I do know one thing. Nico Collins is that guy for the Texans. That's about it, man. Running game is gone, non-existent, and C.J. Stroud is having a sophomore slump for real now.
hmm
Question is though, uh, are there any concerns for the Texans going to the playoffs after they clinch the AFC South? Because they will be the fourth seed. That's
They
just
will be the
they
forces.
will be the fourth seed. You got the Ravens, Steelers in the AFC North. You got the Chiefs in the West, and then you got obviously the Bills in the East.
Yes.
So you're going to be the fourth seed, and they're probably going to face the
Chargers.
loser of no
Oh,
Ravens and Steelers.
oh, Ravens or Steelers. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
whoever loses that division in second place is going to be the fifth seed.
Oh,
So
you're right. You're right. You're
they're
right.
they're
I've
they're
read it wrong. I've
they're
read
go-
it
they're,
wrong.
they're going to play. They're going to play either Pittsburgh or Baltimore. That's just facts.
Yeah, no, you're spot on. You're spot on. I misread it. Yeah, no, absolutely be concerning. First things first, I wish a speedy recovery to the Dolphins wide receiver who got that had to be rushed into hospital. I've completely
Yes.
blanked his name, and I feel so sorry for him. Sorry for that. Yeah, hope for a speedy recovery and everything goes well. But no, yeah, even in that win, it didn't look good. CJ Stroud's definitely having that sophomore slump. And yeah, if they go against Baltimore or Steelers, I honestly would put money on them. Like something's just off against in Houston, and I don't know what can fix it. Is it the no Stephon Diggs isn't even playing? Like I I don't know why the Texans are struggling as much as they are.
Their defense still look pretty good. It's their offense though. Their offense has just been through a whirlwind of emotions and all type of weird crap. So I have no idea what's going on, but I hope they can figure things out before it's too late. Because the playoffs are in about a month, and you got to be ready for that. You're going to have a home game, but you're going to face a really, really good Pittsburgh team or a really, really good
Hmm.
Ravens team, depending on
Hmm.
the outcome of the AFC North, man. So I don't know, man. I'm very concerned, though. I'm very concerned for this Texas team, and Stroud was supposed to have that next up and coming year and be a top five quarterback. It's just not had happened so far. Now Diggs is out. We know that Collins is out for a long time. That could have hampered. But we'll see though, man. They should have beat that Dolphins team soundly, and they kept in the game the whole entire time because they couldn't move the football in the second half.
Yeah, no, you're spot on. It's just extremely concerning.
Let's get to the downright ugly, right quick, guys. Downright ugly of our stream, and it's not really ugly. It's not, but it's still like, yo, all right, that got ugly real quick. And it's the Carolina Panthers, first time in 2 years favored in a game.
Ah,
Yay, right?
uh,
Panthers, let's go to the Cowboys, and they get their ass beat 30-14. Panthers may never be a favorite again. That's what it is.
yeah.
I look. It was weird because it's like they converted back to their old Panther style. I don't know what happened in that game. Bryce Young was losing football again and a lot of fumbles, but Micah Parsons, give a shout out to him. He came out there to play, and he literally dominated that O line from start to finish. He was all in the backfield. I think he had 3 sacks in the game, forced fumble. Man, it was just crazy work going on. So shout out to Micah Parsons. But Panthers, man, being favorites in it, they blew that. I think they'll never be favored again.
No, I completely agree. Thanks, Panthers. I had you as my lock. What
Oh,
happened?
yeah, yeah, I
What
forgot
happened,
about that.
Panthers? Hmm? You had faith after you nearly took it to the Eagles. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, I do want to say thank you to the Panthers because the rumor is now that Jerry Jones is highly considering keeping back Mike McCarthy because the players still play hard for him. Apparently, the Mike McCarthy return is still.
Mike McCarthy is gone.
Really, you
Oh,
think
he is
so?
gone. I guarantee you he's gone.
I've heard they're thinking about doing extending him for
Oh
another three
man, that's
years.
only because the Eagles want that. Yes, you guys want that so bad. Mike McCarthy is about as good as dead. He's good as dead as a Cowboys coach. He is done. I guarantee you that the moment they are officially out the playoffs, which might be next week, Jerry Jones like, yep, I'm gonna fire this guy as soon as the last game is over with. It's not even fired. I'm just not gonna hire you back. I'm not even firing you. Say, see how he plays that?
uh,
I didn't fire you. I just didn't hire you back.
Fair enough.
That's how they
Fair
play
enough. I
it, man.
didn't fire you.
I didn't fire you. I just didn't hire you back. It's a difference. You know,
um, which is fair. Obviously, did you hear the statement also that the Cowboys said about keeping on high end talent?
who?
The Cowboys released a statement saying they're changing their tactics on signing new players because clearly signing all their big players isn't working for them.
Oh, it's
So
not. Yeah,
they're essentially reconsidering everything from the ground up
they
to
need
the
to.
point where they might trade Micah and literally it was about Micah. They might trade Micah or even not even put him on the 5th-year option because it's $24 million a year. And they
I
just don't have that
certainly
money.
I would think about trading Michael Parsons because you got to get better somewhere. But that's not for me to answer. That's for Jerry Jones to answer
No,
because
that is true.
he's a GM and the owner, so he's gonna talk to himself about himself.
But no, yeah, it was just awful. It was a slaughter, and I was really gutted because I thought the Panthers had turned a corner. And then here comes the bloody Cowboys. Oh,
Yep.
devastating.
What is your what the fudge cake moment for Week 15?
We're at a rocker place. My what the fudge cake moment is a session linebacker by the name of Devondre Campbell.
That's mine too.
Uh, it is. It's the biggest one. Refusing to go into the game versus the versus
The
the
Rams.
the Rams
Thursday
in the
night football.
third quarter, going into the locker room before everyone else, and was just saying, "I'm done." And it clearly pissed off the entire team to the point where he's now suspended for the rest of the year. Kittle was just like, "What kind of person does this? He's not a teammate. I found it disgusting." And even the coach was like, "Yeah, we're moved on. Like, we don't want this person in our building anymore." His locker has been fully emptied, his nameplate stripped from it, and
As it should be.
like, and it should be. Yeah, it's like, come on, man, that's the closest we got
And I,
since the
and
man retired at halftime.
I think it was messed up because he had that planned out. Honestly, he had it because
Yeah.
you don't dress up with a team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Cardinals All Pros safety Buda Baker has reached an agreement to a 3-year, $54 million extension, including $30 million guaranteed and $80 million
Ooh.
a year deal. Largest
Hey.
contract as a safety in NFL history with the Arizona Cardinals.
Good job, Buda Baker. He deserves it too. He's a all pro every damn year. He's a beast of a player. He deserved that contract. He's a good human being too. So very happy for Buda Baker, man. That was awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well done, Buda. That's
Yeah.
30 seconds ago from Adam Schefter.
Get your money, Buddha. Get your money, dog. Um, yeah, Campbell. That was a disgrace to sports in general. One, he dressed up so he knew he had it planned out. If they were asking me to come in, I'm not going to come in. That's selfish right there. He was already pissed off because Greenlaw had just came back from his injury.
Yep.
And he was going to be the number one linebacker. He's going to start. We'll shoe you in. No, you're not the starter anymore. He started every game, and now he's feeling some type of way. I get that. Doesn't mean you got to shit on your team, right? And that's exactly what he did. Greenlaw couldn't go in the second half. They had another injury to a linebacker. He refused to go in. Nope, I'm out of here. They kicked him out, and guess what? They instead of just releasing him, they said no. We want to talk to the NFL. How can we suspend this guy for the year? So he won't
Hmm.
be able to be released and go to a new team. Albeit a new team might not want him. You know, you pull off shenanigans like that, you'll find yourself playing in the UFL.
Yep. I don't know what team wants him.
I don't,
Like,
not even a UFL team, a semi-pro team might want him.
I don't know, because you've just shown that you only think of yourself.
Yeah.
Like, um, and what team wants that? What? Like, I know it happened earlier with the Raiders saying some people put their business before the team, but I don't even think this was it. That I just,
It's just
oh,
sad,
just come
man.
on.
It's just sad. It's like what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like why even dress up then? He was being very
Yeah.
petty. He was like, I hope they do ask me to go in. I'm gonna tell them hell no.
It
Come on,
was,
man. Just petty, bro. You too old for that. Get your money, bro. Get your money and get the hell out of the way, man. Get your money, bro. And now you done messed up at least a couple million. Stupid. Stupid. Pride.
uh, do you really think it was pride?
Pride. Oh, pride is all day. Pride's the devil.
Just simply because they moved on to,
Okay.
their starter
Yeah,
who.
and you weren't really getting benched. You're gonna play some minutes, man. It wasn't like you're just completely wiped out because Greenlaw is fresh off an Achilles
Mhm.
injury. His first game back in 10 months. Come on, man. You're gonna get your chance.
I don't know. It's just mind-boggling. It's just mind-boggling that he'll do that, because you're losing out on potential future money, like you said, because no team wants you, and you've pissed off your entire teammates. The fact that they were literally pooping on you during the press conference, and obviously you've lost out on
I
the
wouldn't say
game
literally
checks.
pooping on people. That's
All right, not literally put it on. All
I had a bad image in my head just now.
right.
Who's pooping on them?
Who's pooping on them?
Who's pooping on them?
But yeah, and then obviously you've lost 3 game checks because you're going to get suspended.
Dumb. That was just straight up dumb. We got Christian Arujo says, Happy Tuesday,
Hello.
everyone. Make sure you hit that like button, share the stream, and subscribe to the best UNC Nation ever. Hey, Los and TJ, hope you guys having a wonderful day. Yes, we are having a great day so
Fantastic.
far. Thank you for showing love and support, Christian. All right, I've got my pen ready, and I got my
Ooh.
paper ready, y'all. We're ready to rock and roll our Week 16 picks and predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Hold on, let me type it in.
Who won last week? I
You
think
won
it
by
was
one.
Tom. Oh, so I'm
You
back
won.
up to 9.
Yeah, so yeah, back in the 9, you were 14-2. I went 13-3, and Peter, who's not here with us today, but she went undefeated.
Ooh,
Yeah, so she's
of
200 and
course you
2.0.
did.
I am 139.85. You are 148.76, and running away with this thing now. Uh, so yeah, that Panthers one really hurt you. You could have really had a.
Oh, I know. Absolutely. Oh,
But we are
don't.
tied for our locks. We're tied for locks.
Back to tied. Week 16. So how many weeks are left?
We
3.
got 3 weeks left, man. 16, 17, 18.
My
Yeah, I'm
goodness.
ready. Our first game of the docket, y'all, Thursday night football. The Denver Broncos at the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm gonna go first. I usually let you go first. I'll go first, man. This time,
Of course, man.
man, give me the Broncos to win this game. I'm just
Yeah.
loving their attitude right now. I'm loving. Look. Knicks did not have a great game last week.
No.
The coach really did him, dirty in that game. A couple of picks, I think 3 picks, and he was just off his rocker. But they still found a way to win that game. And that tells you about their team, their makeup. I like the fact that they're not going to do they're not going to be intimidated. If they like young teams that mess up like that, they tend to crumble. The Broncos did not, albeit they're on the road, but hey, when you play in Los Angeles, you're the home team, honestly, right? You're the home team. That
Yep.
Chargers loss to the Buccaneers is crazy. Buccaneers don't have a fan base like that, and I still heard a lot of Bucs fans in there. It's crazy. So give me Denver to win that game.
No, I completely agree. I think Denver's going to win. Chargers have dropped 2 in a row now, I think. Or is it 1 in a
Something
row?
like 2 in a row to the
2 in a row.
Chiefs and
Yep,
to the
Chiefs and
Chiefs and
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. Yep.
And that Buccaneers loss was embarrassing. And I think the Denver is just constantly
Hey,
on
Chargers
the
are
uprise.
trying to hold on to that last seed. Broncos. I mean,
Indeed.
whoever wins this is probably going to drop to the 7th seed, maybe even out the playoff race, depending on
Ooh.
people behind them. So you want to win this game. It's a very good game coming up. So we're both going with Denver to win this game. All right. Houston at Kansas City. This is our Christmas Day, part 1 of our doubleheader on Christmas, which I do not like.
Not a
Hold on.
fan? Why not?
Hold on. Wednesday, man. Stop making these guys play these weird schedules. Pittsburgh plays 3 games in 11 days. That is
Yeah,
stupid.
it does.
The
And do you know what's
Chiefs,
even?
the Chiefs play like 3 games in the same span. It's like, yo, this is stupid.
Do you know what's even funnier?
What's
Is
that?
both these games are on Netflix.
I mean,
Netflix.
think about this. The Chiefs, they both played on Sunday.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
I agree.
saying? Like,
They should have had a bye this week or next. No, it should have been this week.
this is just some weird stuff to me, bro. It's just weird. I don't get it. I don't like it. I do not freaking like it. Playing on a freaking a Wednesday. Am I correct about that? Am I correct about that? Christmas Day.
Yes, Christmas is Wednesday.
All right, man. So I don't like it. I just don't like it. Now, why is hold on? Today's the 17th.
Yes.
Today the 17th, which is a Tuesday.
Yes.
So are they? So they're not playing on a Sunday then? Okay.
They're
What's
not
go?
playing this Sunday?
What's go? Am I missing something? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold
Hold
up.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Let me see what's going on. Am I smoking that
This
dope?
is this the wrong week? No, this is the right week.
Let me know if I'm wrong, man.
Wait, hold on.
Let me know if I'm
December
wrong.
the December the 21st. I've got it on here. But that don't make sense. December the 22nd. We got 2 Thursday night games. No.
2 Thursday night games.
No, Saturday the 21st. They're playing on Saturday.
Who?
Houston and Kansas City in Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
Wow. Okay. So hold on. What's the? I thought it was Christmas Day games.
So Christmas games are Kansas City and Pittsburgh and Baltimore and Houston. They're
Oh,
switching opponents.
so
For,
okay. That's why they're okay. That makes sense. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. We got Butterfly in the building. Says Chiefs luck needs to run out. Said I am bored with the Chiefs. Go Texans. All right, y'all. So I apologize. It's not Christmas Day.
that was so confusing. Well,
That
it is
was.
essentially the Christmas games match
Yeah, yeah.
just
I was.
switched.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You are so right about that. I was like, yo, this don't make no freaking sense. As I'm talking, I'm like, yo, hold on. Hell no. That game's on the 25th. How they playing on the? I don't know. Anyways, I apologize. So Saturday night games, right?
Yes, so 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. for me is 1 p.m.
So
It,
that's why they're playing on Wednesday because you get that 3 day rest like it is a
yep,
Thursday, a Sunday Thursday kind of game. Okay, that
yep,
makes sense. I'm about to say, man, but anyways, they're still killing these teams though. Pittsburgh,
yep.
Kansas City all play 3 games in 11 days. I hate that with a passion. I hate that with a passion, man. But it is what it is. All right. So Texans versus Chiefs. I'll let you go first. Who you got in that one, brother?
Texans versus Chiefs. I'm still going to go with Kansas City. Don't mess with the voodoo. I think that's it. I don't know. Even if Carson Wentz starts, I'm not messing with the voodoo.
Yeah, I'm going with Kansas City as well. I think that defense is going to smother Stroud and company. I can see a couple turnovers going Kansas City's ways and just put them in a great field position to win those games. So give me Kansas City, man. I just don't like where Houston's going with right now, man.
Going backwards, I think.
Yeah, Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Ooh,
Ooh,
another
and there's
good one. Uh,
AFC South decider
yeah,
or
pretty much.
North decider.
Yeah, the winner of this could be the clear favorite to win the AFC North. But how am I feeling? Yo,
How you feeling?
give me Pittsburgh. Give
Wow.
me Pittsburgh to win this game. I'll go on Russell Wilson and company to win this game. They've always had the Ravens number, and I feel like they'll have it again, y'all. A statement win by Pittsburgh in Baltimore. Let's find out.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna go with Baltimore. Um, yeah, the Pittsburgh. I think their defense is fine. I think their offense is the issue, and I trust Baltimore's defense against Steelers' offense a bit more. So that's what I'm going with.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right. Patriots at Buffalo. AFC East matchup. Bills already clinched, but they got bigger things they are concerned about. That is called winning the AFC outright. So, who you got in this game, brother?
Oh, Buffalo.
That's
I think
kind of
that's
easy,
pretty
right?
easy. This game has been flexed, by the way. It's no longer at 6 p.m. or for you 12 p.m. It's now 3:25. It's been pushed back.
To what?
So yeah,
Push up or
it's
push back?
pushed back. So obviously for me, it was normally meant to be start at 6 p.m. and now it starts at 9:25 for me. So it's been pushed back.
Push. Hold on. Pushed up. You mean?
Well,
You said it was a 12 o'clock game, and now it's going to be a 3 o'clock game.
yeah,
Oh, they pushed it up there. Why?
not
I know
clear.
they're flexing a lot of things. That's probably why they did take out the original. I think it was Sunday night game or Thursday night game. One of them. The original Sunday night game. I mean, is was being flexed out, but that might be next week though. I saw Adam Schefter say something a few hours ago about some game being flexed out. I don't know the actual week though, but I do agree with you though. Buffalo's going to win this game easily. Gonna take
Yeah,
care of business, man. Take care of business. You can't lose these kind of games. You're Buffalo. You just cannot. I think they go ahead and take care of
absolutely not.
business in this one. All right, next game, the Giants at the Falcons. Uh, I'm gonna go with Atlanta to win this game.
Yeah,
But another struggle bus game, and boy, if they find a way to either win this game ugly or lose it, I think Kirk Cousins his days are numbered now. Because even that game against the Raiders yesterday, he did not look good.
he did not. The coach has not announced that he has not committing to either Kirk Cousins or Penix. So
Whoo, yep, it's getting there.
it's getting there. Um, Yeah, Atlanta's going to win this game. The Giants look absolutely putrid.
Yeah, they're
They
they're
do.
yeah putrid. They're just ugly.
Locke, DeVito, whatever. I think they lost a starting defensive player last week, and yeah, it's just going to be awful.
The NFC North, Lions versus Bears. Lions had that tough loss. They go into Chicago to take on the Chicago Bears. Bears also a tough loss to the Vikings this past Monday. Who you got in this one, brother?
I'm still going to go with the Lions. That offense is absolutely terrifying, and I don't think the Bears' defense is able to stop it. But it'll be very interesting to see how the Bears' offense deals with this very, very injured defense.
I'm gonna go with Detroit as well. Look, I understand you lost Montgomery, but you still have Jameer Gibbs there, and
Yep.
he's gonna have a crazy rest of the season if he stays healthy himself. So both going to Detroit. I'm not worried about the Lions defense in this particular game because the Bears, I mean, it's tough for them to score 24 points anyway. So give me the
Yep.
Lions to win this one, but much closer than your experts would predict. So
No, fair enough. And hopefully the Rams win because I need Detroit to lose one more game.
one more game. That's right.
One
One
more.
more game.
Yeah. If the Saquon drop earlier in the allowed Atlanta games is the thing that cost us the 1 seed, that would be so hard disheartening.
That's tough, huh? Cardinals versus Panthers. Ugh.
Ooh.
I I'm going first. I think right.
Yep.
Give me Arizona to win this one. Look, I liked how they looked against New England. I like they say,
Yep.
you know what, from start to finish, we're gonna dominate this game. We're gonna win this game. I thought they might have a struggle bus against the Patriots at some point, and no point in that game I felt like they were gonna lose, or it's gonna be a close game. No, so I feel like that same mentality going into Carolina, they should get this win. Give me Arizona.
I agree. Uh they fight hard, they play hard. Obviously they were ahead of the South at one point. They found unfortunately hit a bit of a downpour. The schedule got harder, but they've just paid Buda Baker. So a player who didn't want to be there, but clearly something's changed. Maybe it's a loss of money. Um,
That too, yeah, that
that would
helps.
have helped. But yeah, no, I've got the Cardinals winning this game.
Yeah, should be competitive, hopefully, with the Panthers, but yeah, I definitely see them uh, losing this game, the Panthers. All right, next game on the docket now, the Rams taking on the Jets. This game before the season started might have been a banger. Like, yeah, Matt Stafford, Aaron Rodgers. Two teams going opposite ways now. Jets are just downfalling. They did get a win over the Jaguars, but hey, yay, right?
Yay!
Yay. Rams are on fire right now, and that offense, rain, sleet, snow, they come out there. If they want to run the ball down your throat, they're doing that right now. Who you got in this game, brother?
Oh, this is pretty easy. The Rams. You got to add some suspense. Come
Oh
on.
yeah, of course, of course, of course. Yeah,
No, the Rams.
I
Yeah,
feel that.
easy.
I'm going with the Rams as well. That defense has been balling
Good.
as of late, man, and they're young and they're a no-name defense that's very good as a unit,
Hmm.
right? So, and I think they'll get to Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers and Adams had a great connection last week, man. And Adams almost had 200 yards receiving. Still, though, it wasn't. It's
Well,
not enough
close.
to impress me of them
Yeah.
beating the Rams. I don't see it.
No. Nah, not at all. They really. I, I don't know what the Jets are going to do this last season. I
Eagles
honestly
versus
don't.
Commanders.
Oh.
NFC East matchup. Eagles could they clinch? They win right here. Is that true?
If they win now, I think they lock up. They definitely lock up the East, and I think they lock up the second seed if they win.
Ooh,
Because the Seahawks lost, didn't they?
they did to the Packers.
Yeah, so I think if they win now, they lock up the East and the second seed if they win during this game. It's our last game we have to travel for,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna go with the Birds. I think our defense is on fire. Zach Ertz, who was the receiver that burnt us last time we met, I think's not gonna play. I believe he's in concussion protocol. Um, and yeah, I think the Eagles are gonna walk
Yeah,
in and either throw or run over
I
Washington.
got Eagles as well, and I think they run Saquon run in this game. I think one bad night. All right, let's go back to what got us to where we're getting right now. Let's not get cute. I think they put that on for a show against a Steelers team, and everything worked out. But like right now, you want to win a division, give it to the guy that's been the head of that snake the whole entire year. I'm going
Hmm.
Philadelphia as well. I'm going Saquon Barkley, 150 rushing yards.
You hope he does because it's your playoff week, isn't it?
It is my playoff week. Yes, you're right about that. But I really think Saquon goes off in this game. This is for the division. You're on the road. So this is a home game, and on the road you cannot just be playing dicey like that, throwing that
Cannot.
ball that many times when it hurts. I'm just saying things like that come to haunt you. Run that football effectively, then throw the ball if you have to. Give me the Eagles to win this game. Saquon goes off. Yes, right, 150 and two tutties.
Wow, 150 and two tutties.
Yeah, and he should have got four, but he'll fall down the 1 yard line and Hurts running it for
He'll tush
yeah, the
push it.
tush push, man. It happens all the damn time now.
It's crazy. They haven't put that in Madden yet. They've put the reverse hurdle in, but they haven't put the tush push into Madden.
That's funny. Cause it's just they have a sneak already, which is basically what it is. But the sneak is ugly looking. Madden
Yeah.
still can't get that right. So Browns versus Bengals. Look,
Ooh.
Bengals have an outside shot. Browns are done, but Browns love playing spoilers. But since they're having issues with who they're going to start, Jameis Winston or DTR, give me the Bengals. If this was a Jameis Winston all the way in kind of game, I would have went Bengals. I mean, would have Browns. I would have said Browns.
Really?
Yes, I would have said Browns because they just find a way to win those kind of weird games. But give me the Bengals now, especially if it's DTR starting. He ain't showing me nothing. At least Jameis can throw that ball deep and get some touchdowns and be creative, be fun to watch. DTR, his little 1 or 2 starts in his career ain't really did nothing. Give me the Bengals to win this game, and the Bengals to keep their playoff hopes alive. They need a lot of help though.
They do need a lot of help, and that is true. Like, if you're going to start Winston, this is the defense to start against because the
Yes,
Cincinnati defense is atrocious.
right.
Um, but yeah, no, I'm going to go with Cincinnati as well. Like, Joe Burrow is going off. It really sucks that he's on a bad team, and so is Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is going to get a hefty contract. And yeah, no, it really does suck those teams are on those players are on a bad team because they could have gone far. They have so much promise,
Yeah,
but they should beat the Browns.
they better.
They better.
They already know one more loss are done. They know that already. One loss, they are
Yeah.
officially done. Titans
Yeah.
versus Colts,
Oh,
AFC South doormats. Pretty much now after that Colts loss, it's almost like yeah, any team besides the Texans, who's already clinched now. So the only way the Colts can get in is by you know what I'm saying? Is by being a wild card. Not about to happen in my opinion. But they're officially not out of it as well. So Titans versus Colts. Who you got in this game, brother?
Colts are the only other team in that division that hasn't been eliminated. I'm gonna go Colts. Tennessee was so bad they threw in Rudolph into the game, and he still didn't look good. Where I actually can't remember who the Colts played off for a second. I were in a sec. Oh,
Broncos.
played the Broncos. They played the Broncos tough. I
They
know
did.
Nick's had a
They did.
bad game, but the Colts played well, and only that Anthony Richardson had a couple hiccups. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the Colts to win.
I'm going with the upset. Give me Tennessee. Give me the
Ooh.
Titans to win this game. I think for some reason, man, they run it very well in this game with Pollard and company. I don't care who the quarterback is. I think they'll find a way to make this a very ugly defensive kind of game. Richardson's gonna have to win this game with his arm. Can he do it? I'm not quite sure. Titans still boast a really good defense. I think I see a couple picks coming our way if you're a Titans fan. So give me
Fair
Tennessee
enough.
to win
Fair
the game with the
enough.
upset.
Fair enough. Tennessee, I unfortunately I know they went to the AFC Championship with this team, but they had such a good team, and their GM screwed the pooch on it. Like Derek Henry, AJ Brown, that defense, the O line, everything, and that one person just ruined a franchise for potentially 10 years.
Facts.
Yeah. All right, who we got next then, good sir?
All right, our next game on the docket. Hold on, y'all. Alex is kicking my butt, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, next game on the docket. If I can get it. There you go. The Vikings at the Seahawks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Minnesota on their giddy up. Sorry, y'all. Still sneezing. All right.
That's all right. That's
Still
all right.
sneezing, man. Vikings now 12-2. Got to be the most. Actually, I'm actually starting to like this Vikings team again.
Oh, really?
That win against Chicago, that was a nice win, 30-12. It wasn't like, hey, all right, let's just kind of play close and keep. No, they dominated, man. Give me the Vikings to win in Seattle, and Seattle's downfall starts now.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Do you know if Juno Smith is going to play?
I don't care if he plays or not.
Oh,
I don't care. I think Minnesota's gonna win this game in Seattle, man,
fair enough. Fair enough.
and put the pressure on Detroit.
Put. I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling. Oh, it's a dumb feeling, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go Seattle.
Hey, let's get it, man.
I'm going to go Seattle. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. But who knows? It's a gut feeling, and I've got 9 to spare.
There you go.
Bad way to think of things, because that's what I thought about last week. It lost me. Oh, damn. You're right. Bless you.
Oh, they're gonna pause all late. Now it pauses.
There
Jesus.
you go.
Yeah.
Bless you, good sir.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Jaguar versus Raiders. Versus I don't know, man. Who you going with this game, brother?
Jags. Because I think Jags are still sort of trying to win, where the Raiders are tanking like because they want
I'm going.
Sanders.
I'm going with the Raiders.
Really?
I think Raiders win this game. Ugly, ugly. But I like the Raiders at home. To take care of business against a very bad Jaguars team as well. So give me the Raiders. You're right though. Both teams kind of want to lose this game. So for draft position.
Yeah,
Uh,
because it's meaningless.
well,
Apart from draft.
who wants to win less? Who wants to lose more? That's the question.
Oh, it's easy. It's the Raiders.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
want
yeah.
Shadir. They
Yeah.
don't want any other team getting Shadir
Maybe the
Sanders.
Jaguars want
Hunter,
Travis Hunter. Yeah, maybe.
Heisman winner.
Yeah. So I don't know. They're like, hey, we don't want to mess that up, man. Patriots are still right there. Who can have Hunter if we lose? I mean, if we win. So I don't know. I'm going Raiders though to win this game. Look, honestly, I know that we always say as a sports broadcast or whatever sports analysis, we always say how teams want to lose. No, the players don't want to lose.
No.
The owners, GMs, they want to lose at this
Yes.
time. The players are going to play their butts off regardless. And yeah, but at the end of the day, yeah, give me Raiders. You're going Jaguars. Should be a very interesting matchup because that's going to play a big part of who gets the number one overall seed.
Absolutely.
Number overall pick, excuse me, in the draft.
So the current top 3 picks are Raiders, Giants, and the Patriots. So Jaguars would need to lose and the Patriots to win for them to jump them.
There we go. 49ers versus Dolphins. 49ers are still very much in the playoff race, but things are ticking. Dolphins were on a roll, and then they somehow, messed up their chances as well after that loss to the Texans. Both these teams, this might be the last week for both these teams to make some kind of
Mm-hmm.
noise. Yo, TJ, I'm going Dolphins in this game, man. Give me Miami to win.
Ooh, I'm shocked about that. I can't. I write down your name to see who I think you're going to go with, and you shocked me there.
Okay.
Why? Why Miami?
Nah, they're at home. San Francisco just find 1,010,000 ways to lose games now, and I think the pride has is
Gone.
gone.
Fair enough.
Pride is gone. That game against the Rams, that was them for the taking, man. I think the Rams literally just punked the Niners, and the Niners haven't been punked like that on offense in a long time. I think their pride is done. Like that, no more badass San Francisco. It's almost like, do we even pay Brock Purdy now? Like, you
Yeah, I've
know,
heard that's
yeah.
up
I
to.
mean, that topic's coming up, man. I'm like, yo, I'm seeing Purdy with not a lot of weapons now, and he's not looking really good. If I'm the Nine, I'm like, nah, yeah,
It
nah.
shows that it was the system that makes the QB
It
look good,
is.
not
I
the other
mean,
way
put
around.
put Purdy with the Browns right now. I mean, do they really make the playoffs?
Oh, I think we've seen that. I think we've seen that, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Braden McMahon, is that his name? No.
Something like that, man. I'm telling you, something like that. I'm just not a, you know, I like Purdy. I don't love him. That doesn't make sense. Like you're right, the system, but it's just been a struggle bus. Give me Miami though. Miami, tough loss, but they have shown flashes of being hot on offense. Tua at home is a whole lot better quarterback than it is on the road. So give me Miami to win this one in a quote unquote shocker. Who you got?
Ah, I was thinking of Brady Quinn. That's who I was thinking
Brady
of.
Quinn.
Thinking of Brady Quinn. Um, I'm I'm gonna go with the Niners. I think that team is too well coached to lose this game.
Yeah.
Um, even if they're injured, even if they're banged up and they've got an arm missing or a leg missing and no teeth, they're still gonna fight. And they've got obviously the distraction all week is obviously their linebacker not fighting, and I think that's gonna piss off a couple of people to say like, no, this team is still worth fighting for, and I think that's gonna be the motivation to win against Miami.
All right. Sunday night football. TJ, we got the Dallas Cowboys hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the very hot Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Cowboys finally got a little dub over the Panthers. Yada, yada, yada. But the Buccaneers are been balling on a 4-game winning streak, something like that. They're on top of the NFC South right now. And maybe
Hmm.
can even clinch the division with a win and the Falcons loss, probably. I don't know how that actually goes, but
Maybe
I'm not quite sure. I think the Falcons might have one more loss in them to for them.
one more to
Yeah, one
survive.
more to survive, right? So who knows? But yeah, who you got in this game?
Oh, I think it's Tampa Bay easy. Trevon Diggs is now out for the rest of the year. Um, I can't remember the exact injury, but yeah, he's gone, and I think the Buccaneers are going to go in and throw all over this defense to the point where I wouldn't be surprised if Evans gets another 150 to 170 yard game.
Nah, you're right. I'm going with Tampa Bay as well. A little bit of me told me Dallas. A little bit said go with Dallas with upset. But I'm thinking like, who's gonna stop Mike Evans? Who's gonna
Hmm.
stop this running game? Bucky Irvin has
Hmm.
been amazing for Tampa Bay, and I like this offense. Bucky Irvin is so fun to watch. If you ever watch him, man, see his highlights, go watch his highlights. This kid is shifty. He is shifty. Give me the Buccaneers to win. I'm gonna go closer than what people think, though. I don't see a Dallas Cowboys home blowout now. I
Oh,
think
really?
I think they got the monkey off their back by beating the Giants on
Nah,
Thanksgiving.
nah. I think nah,
uh,
they're done.
All right, and our last game on the docket, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Football. My New Orleans Saints taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, congratulations! Oh no, you lost. Yeah, congratulations on the loss.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And guess what? Another
You're
L
lost.
coming our way. Give me Green Bay to win. New Orleans don't want to go in that cold right now, and I don't blame them. Yeah, everything going not our way. I mean, yeah, I do like the comeback we had against the Commanders, though. That was a good comeback, and
That was close.
that was everything a Saints fan wanted right now, including the loss.
Um, I'm upset you didn't manage to beat the Commanders because if you did beat them, I would have won the division
Yeah, there you go. Yep,
easily.
you're
But
right. You're
of
right. You're
course,
right.
obviously a bit of controversy in the game. Something to do with the refs stopping the clock, allowing you to something weird happened with the clock and the ref
I don't even
allowing
know.
you to spot the
I don't
ball.
even know. I didn't. I watched a game of Red Zone. I haven't watched a Saints Bull game since about week 6 or week 7. I just watch them on the Red Zone now and root for them when I see them.
Oh, fair enough,
Yeah,
fair
like
enough.
yeah, this. I'm not about to waste my time watching this Saints team the whole entire game. No, I'm gonna watch
Don't
on Red
blame you.
Zone. Next year, I'll be back to watching full Saints games and then watching Red Zone during commercials.
No, I don't blame you there at all. Yeah, Green Bay's got this. I don't even know if Al Kamara's going to play in this game. I know
Right.
he was injured, and obviously Derek Carr isn't playing. You're switching quarterbacks like Pokemon in a battle. Um, yeah, Green Bay's on a roll. They're frozen
Um.
tundra.
Yeah, the frozen tundra.
Tundra.
All right, who you got as your lock, man, for week 16? We're going to now to our lock, child. So right now we're both 11-4. Am I correct?
Uh, yeah, 11-4.
All right, I got mine. I mean, hold on. Have I picked Atlanta at all this year? Falcons.
Ooh, sorry, you guys. You're going to see my top of my head for a bit whilst I look at
I
my
feel like I
phone.
have.
I think you have as well. Baltimore Chargers. Yes, you have. That's
Jesus.
in week 6.
Who did they beat? Or who they lost to, probably?
Uh,
No, them punks.
Atlanta. Oh, it was the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense then. That's why I picked that team. Hey, no, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm sorry. I thought about going with that. My goodness, I just picked Arizona. Um, Jeez Louise, man. You know what? I'm gonna go. First of all, have I picked the Vikings at all this year?
Oh, interesting. Niners, Detroit, Houston, Green Bay, Chicago, Philly, Baltimore, Rams, Atlanta,
Hell,
Washington,
hell no.
Dallas, Tampa Bay, Chargers. No, you have not.
You know what? I'm going with the Vikings to win in Seattle, man. How about? Hold on, wait. Have I picked the Packers? You said Green Bay. I
I
think I
think you
did.
have. Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
have
I
picked
think
the
I have picked
Packers.
Green Bay. All right, never mind. Let's go
Yes,
Minnesota. Let's go with our gut. Let's go Minnesota, y'all. So I like to go into Seattle and
Minnesota.
get a dub, man.
Oh, lovely, lovely indeed. Have I picked Denver? I have picked Green Bay. Curses.
Cusses.
I would have gone Green Bay. Have I picked? I'm gonna nick your. Yeah, I'm nicking your original thought. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
Hey, there we go. I picked Cardinals last week, so I knew I couldn't get them.
No, yeah, they got you that win there.
Yeah, I guess do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cardinals to hopefully win that and
All right, let's get
keep
it.
us close together.
You got
Woo.
a better chance than me. I know that. You have a much better chance than me, my guy. All right, y'all. That
We
is it
did
for
it.
our picks and predictions for Week 16. Jeez, we did it. Yeah, we are. You did it. Cause yeah, I
We,
have a stream in less than about 30 minutes from now. We're doing the NBA end season tournament finals championship
yep.
tonight, y'all, between the Milwaukee Bucks and the OK City Thunder. That's gonna be an awesome matchup. I'm trying to fight off these allergies I got right now, kicking my butt. But thank y'all for showing love and support, man. We had our closing messages. So time to wrap it up. TJ,
Um,
what's going on in the world of yours?
I'm doing well. Yeah, everything's fine. I had a question. It's completely gone. Um, no, it's gone. So my question is, I don't know if we're streaming next Tuesday because obviously that'll be Christmas Eve. I don't know if you've got any plans, good sir. I know
Oh,
I'm
you're right.
free.
Yeah, I'll be out of town. You're right. You're
You'll
right.
be out of town.
I will be out of town. I'm not. I won't be getting home till late AF on Christmas Eve. I'm
Oh
I'm
gosh.
going to Baton Rouge to see my sister on the 23rd, Monday night. We're staying the whole entire
Mhm.
night. Probably leaving around like 9 or 10 o'clock that night to get home around midnight and spend Christmas morning with the kiddos at our house, at my house. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. So We'll have a 1 week off, 1 week little break.
1 week, one
Yeah,
Chris
well, yeah.
holiday break,
Holiday break. That's right. A holiday, as they say in London. Holiday. I got
holidays.
that from Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig,
Yeah, man. You know that's a
more
London
like
kind of theme.
bacon. Uh,
Yeah, bacon. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, man. What you
bacon.
got planned for Christmas, bro?
We got a beard one, so we don't really do the traditional Christmas sort of turkey, pigs in blankets kind of Yorkshire pudding thing. So
Yeah,
we've got kebab on Christmas Eve, which is sort of your version of, I believe you call it shawarma over there.
I don't even know what that is either. So yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
what
not
that
the
is either.
healthiest food. It's sort of like the food you get whilst you're drunk coming out the nightclub, but we
Oh
like it
yeah,
anyway.
all right.
And then we've got a nice barbecue for Christmas Day, so that's going to be fun. Whilst we watch the Chiefs on Netflix. So yeah, that's going to be a fun,
There
hopefully,
you go. Yep.
day.
I,
But
I'm trying to say that's gonna be a Christmas Day. Yeah, I'm gonna be in between watching that and NBA, all kind of stuff. A great sports day. I won't call a single game on Christmas though. I know that. I'll be
no, no,
sitting there
enjoy
watching.
yourself.
Oh yes,
Enjoy
sir.
yourself. Yeah, no. I hope you have a great Christmas, Carlos. I hope
You as
everyone
well,
has a
man.
great Christmas. And yeah, obviously enjoy every moment people have. And it is a crazy world out there, and cherish every moment.
Happy holidays,
Happy
y'all.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yes.
And so I'm assuming we'll see you guys on the first of the
Well,
year.
I was going to say that's the question. For
No, no, no,
you, it
no.
would be
December 31st will be the first of the year for you.
it'll be the first year of me. I'll be coming
Yeah.
from the future. I am from the future, 2025.
He'll
Look
be
at
in
all.
2025. We'll still all be in 2024. That's
Yep.
crazy.
I'll have all. I'll know who would have won the Super. I wish.
Oh, that would be crazy. Yeah. Let me know so I can bet on them right fast. Put all my earnings in that.
Shocker!
Yeah.
It's the Panthers. They somehow get it.
Oh, I'm about to win a bunch of money, dog. I don't know how they got in. You know,
uh,
Jesus. I thought you were saying like shocking with the Cardinals. What? Like
I
it's
should have done
kind of believable, but kind of not. Like the
that.
Cardinals. Oh
Bryce
yeah.
Young, Super Bowl MVP, Adam Thielen, Offensive Player of the Year.
Oh, that'd been crazy. Yeah, I don't know who died for them to get in there. I don't know who died.
Their owner. No.
Yeah, the owner died. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for showing love and support, man. This has been our Week 15 recap and our Week 16 picks and predictions. Keep it right here with Uneducated Sports Talk. I will be live at 7:30 p.m. Central Time for NBA in-season tournament finals championship game between the Bucks and the Thunder. So stay tuned for that, y'all. For the homeboy TJ. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton, another episode of Tuesdays with TJ, episode 57, the NFL podcast. All sports fans, you guys know what time it is. Stay smart, stay uneducated. Peace. Later, man. Love you too, TJ. Have a blessed night, man. Happy holidays, my guy.
Have a great night, everyone, and have a Merry Christmas, and see you when I see you. See you next year. Oh.
See you next year. Crazy.